Hi, I'm Jason Wolfson, and I made this mock.
So what are we looking at here, Jason?
This is the summoning of Great Cthulhu, a fictional, let's say, old one from Howard Philip Lovecraft fiction. H.P. Lovecraft wrote stuff in the 20s and 30s, and he did some pretty crazy stuff ahead of his time. Some people didn't understand it, but basically this is one of the most popular, I guess, the monsters he ever wrote about, and people have adapted it to their own fiction and stuff like that. So I decided to make my own interpretation of him coming out of the water and him being summoned by his worshipers. And then I have the good guys up here trying to stop them. But as we can tell, it's a little late. And I decided to motorize it. So I got the hands move, his eyeballs move, and the tentacles move in his mouth.
That's awesome. So now, where did you start on a build like this? I'm always interested to know where the beginning is.
The beginning was his face. So I have some stages where I took some photos of it, and basically I actually start off with the eyeballs, and those eyeballs are from the Jurassic World set where they had the rotating orb kind of thing. And I said, hey, I got to build an eyeball out of it. So I made 2 eyeballs, and that freaked a bunch of people out. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to make a giant sea monster with his eyes moving. Here, I'll start it up again.
Absolutely frightening.
That was my goal. And then I did the hands, and then I just built the landscape. The landscape started getting out of control. Decided to have a rock face, and yeah.
Now, what does your design process look like? Do you do a lot of pre-planning, sketching, all that kind of stuff?
No, none whatsoever. I just sort of build. I have an idea in my head, and then I try to translate it. And if it doesn't work out, I think about how to change it and shrink it down, make it look better. And I think there's a way I can make this, more transportable. Right now, it's kind of fragile. So
it sort of has to maybe a little bit of rebuilding once you get on site.
Yes, but it was not as bad as I thought it would be.
Very cool, very cool. Now, when you are kind of thinking about what to do as far as like coloration, do you just kind of play by ear like you said, or do you maybe do like a little bit of forethought?
This I thought a little bit about. I knew I wanted them to be greens, and the purples I thought were a nice touch because some creatures from the ocean have some pretty weird colors. So I thought I'd do that, and I thought it would be fun because these chains here looked a lot like dripping stuff from the ocean.
Slime, maybe?
Yes. Mucusy slime.
Kelpy, something?
Exactly. So the fact that they have that trans neon green and trans dark purple stuff, I had fun with that. There's some starfish and other stuff stuck to them up there.
Very cool.
I have a crab hanging off of I guess coral that's stuck to him because he was under the water a long time before he came out again.
Awesome. Now you do have a lot of amazing colors on display here, different rare parts. I mean, these chains, I personally have never seen those before.
They're rather new.
Where do you source
Ninjago and Ninjago sets and stuff like that?
Where do you get your parts? Are you primarily like a pick-a-brick wall or a brick-linker?
BrickLink. I try to get some stuff on the pick-a-brick wall, like these. I happen to be in Florida, and they had these on the pick-a-brick wall, so I got 2 cups, which wasn't enough.
It's never enough when you're doing those kind of water display, right?
Yeah, and I bought these on BrickLink because the pick-a-brick wall didn't have anything like this in the last few months. So
very cool. Jason, wonderful stuff. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.